pleasant day, everybody. Welcome again to Camglish.com. I'm Teacher Angel, and I'll be your teacher today in the Essential Grammar News 3rd edition book by Raymond Murphy. Hi students, I hope you're doing fine and happy, and you're now ready to study with me and do some exercises. Alright? Grammar exercises, okay? So go get your notebook and your pen so we can write everything. Alright, you can write everything rather, because you have to remember every single thing that you're going to learn from each video. Okay? Now, in our previous video, under Unit 19, we learned about exercises, or we did some exercises using the words for and since, right? And of course, ago. Now, we're going to continue those. We're going to learn or do activities 19.3, 19.4, and 19.5. Let's start here. I want you to complete the sentences. Use for or ago with these words. Look at the arrow, it's pointing here. Right? You should know what to put, what word to use. Is it for ago? Alright? Don't forget that when we use ago, we have to put the word ago at the end of our every sentence. Okay? We use ago when we are stating the period of or the start of the period. For example, when did the action start happening? Alright? And we use for to indicate a period of time. Right? Okay. Let's read some examples. Jane arrived in Ireland 3 days ago. Jane has been in Ireland for 3 days. Now, I'll give you time, like about 10 minutes, to finish numbers 3 to 8 on your own. Then afterwards, when you're done, you can play this video again and check all your answers, okay? Good job. Now, let's go and check your answers. Let's have number 3. Lynn and Mark have been married for 20 years. It means they have been married for 20 years. Their relationship lasted for 20 years now, okay? Next, Lynn and Mark got married 20 years ago. Okay? Then arrived an hour ago. Sixth, I bought these shoes a few days ago. It's just new, right? Seventh, Sylvia has been learning English for 6 months. She's been studying English for 6 months now. Alright? 8, have you known Lisa for a long time? Oh, we used the question here, beginning with have you, right? In the past participle of know, which is known. And we used for. Okay? Now, I want you to look at exercise 19.4. Complete the sentences with for or since. If you remember in 19.3, we used for and ago. This one, you have to know the difference of for from since. Example, Jane is in Ireland. She arrived there 3 days ago. The sentence is, Jane has been in Ireland for 3 days. Alright? Now, let's check your answers. Let's have number 2 first. Jack is here. He arrived on Tuesday. Jack has been here since Tuesday. So, we use the word since, right? Jack has been staying here since Tuesday. It's raining. It started an hour ago. The answer should be, it's been raining for an hour ago. I hope you also made sentences like this, alright, to complete the exercise that we are supposed to do. Okay? Next, I know Sue. I first met her in 2002. I've known Sue since 2002. So, we used since. Because we indicated the time when Sue, or when that person met Sue, right? We used since. Claire and Matthew are married. They got married 6 months ago. Claire and Matthew have been married for 6 months. Alright? Okay, next. Liz is studying medicine at university. She started 3 years ago. Liz has been studying medicine for 3 years ago. And finally, we have number 7. David plays the piano. He started when he was 7 years old. Answer is, David has been playing the piano since he was 7 years old. So it means he started playing the piano when he was 7 years old. And up to now, he knows how to play piano. Alright? Or he is still playing piano. Okay? Now, I hope you got the perfect score here for this exercise. And for the next level, we're going to answer exercise 19.5. Write sentences about yourself. Of course, I'll do the same thing. Now begin your sentences with I've lived, I've been learning, I've known, and I've had. Alright? If you notice, I've lived, I've been, okay, they are in present perfect form. I've been learning is in the present perfect continuous because of ing, right? Added to your verb. I've known and I've had. Alright, I've known and I've had are in present perfect forms too. Okay? Let's read an example in number 1. I've lived in this town for 3 years. How about you? How long do you live in your town? Or how long are you living now in your town? For how long? You've been staying in your place, okay? Now, I want you to come up with your own sentences too, using I've been learning, I've known, and I've had, okay? Now, let's check my answers. Okay, these are just my examples. And I hope you made yours too, okay? Number 2, I made this kind of sentence for I've been. I've been in the same job for 1 year now. Actually, for almost 1 year, I've been teaching Korean students. Okay? ESL students. Alright? Now, number 3, I've been studying Korean language for 3 months now. Okay? Step by step, I'm kind of learning the language, and I learned few words only. And number 4, I've known my best friend for a long time now. And 5th, even though it's kind of hard to admit, but I've had a stomach ache since I got up this morning. Okay, those are just examples, and I hope you learned something out of it. I hope you learned something out of our exercises in this video. Thank you for watching, and I do hope to see you next time. Again, I'd like to remind you that don't be despair if you didn't have a good score today. You know, learning is a process, okay? Well, Camglish.com can help you with that. Okay, learn English the easy way. Goodbye. And Teacher Angel needs to say goodbye now. See you next time. Okay?